What is going on, everybody? Spinal is back in the chair, and I know it's been a little bit since we actually got to sit down and talk about some Pokemon Go, ever since Pokemon Go Community Day, hence the shirt. So we're going to be talking about Pokemon Go, the different events that are going on this week, guys, as well as events to follow, things that are going on right now. We're also going to talk a little bit about the events that transpired for the Go Fest. Excuse me, the Go Fest. The Go Fest, Spino. It's the Go Fest. All right, guys. So that's what we're going to be talking about today. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into it. Let's go. All right. So, guys, Pokemon Go is awesome. So we're going to be talking about it. Now, I don't know if you guys have already seen, but the July research breakthrough is going to be coming up to an end here pretty quick. Moving into August. I'm not sure what they're doing for August yet, guys, so we'll take a look at that in just a second. But let's see how far along I am. Okay, so I need 2 more days before I can get into that next box. But once we get there, guys, it says for the month of July, we go Rufflet, right? The Eaglet Pokemon, yada, yada, yada. But that was July. So what are they going to do for August? I guess it hasn't been announced yet. Otherwise, it should be here, right? So anyway, who knows? Super excited to find that out, guys, for sure. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but there have been a lot of Shieldons and Craniados and Porygons out there, guys. So essentially, I haven't gotten any shinies yet. I do know a couple pals of mine that have gotten the shiny versions, which have been freaking awesome, right? But yeah, I have yet to come across any of those. Let's attack this Team Rocket boss here real quick. But I really wanted a shiny Craniados. Like, that was one of the biggest things that I wanted, guys. And I still am trying to work it out, figuring out, you know, how I'm going to come across one of those bad boys, right? Wow, this guy is doing really good against me, so I'm going to have to use my secret move. Which really isn't that secret. If you switch over, it buys you some time switching Pokemon over to a new Pokemon. Alright, now he'll be dead. There it goes. Yeah, guys, but along with that, there were these special little events and everything that were transpiring, and I was able to complete the majority of them. I don't know if I'm all the way done with them. I know there were 5 different events, and they were lasting throughout the entirety of this event. So we'll have to take a look and see kind of where we're at on that one. But this little Executor's going down! And I am so close. There we go. This will finish him off, and then we'll go ahead and catch the other guy. Boom. Alright, cool. Alright, so we're good there. Number 1. Woo! I don't know, guys. I can't get behind the Wobbuffet with a lipstick. It just doesn't work for me. It's like, really? Okay, so that's the girl version. I get it. I totally get it, but still a little freaky. Alright. So, if you jump into your little binoculars and scroll over, so there we go, 5 out of 5. So, still got to catch the 15 rock Pokemon, win a raid, and then power up a Pokemon 7 times. The 7 times would be pretty easy. You know, all I do is I put in Lucky. Which, guys, I traded with my buddy, Astro, and I got a killer sock. Like, this guy's amazing. Hence, the reason I'm going to power him up. Boom. Nice. Alright, so with him powered up, let's find out what we got as a reward. Graniados! Only problem is it's not shiny. But that's alright, guys. We're going to keep pressing forward. Alright, but anyhow, from the 23rd to the 3rd, so a couple more days, we're going to be running into these guys. Hopefully you guys get the shiny Graniados or the shiny Shieldon, or heck, both. Both would be awesome, right? But essentially what's spawning out in the wild are all of these fossilized Pokemons. Then you have your Beldum, Baltoy, Porygon, Voltorb, Magnemite even, Aaron. But yeah, the other ones are all fossilized Pokemon, which is pretty awesome. We'll catch ourselves a little pup. And then in 7K eggs, which I've been trying to get 7K eggs, like majority, and stick to those 7K eggs. Because that's where you're going to get the biggest turnover in your, getting these guys, these fossilized Pokemon guys. You got Ammonite, Kabuto, Aerodactyl, Lileep, Anorith, Graniados, and Shieldon, right? And those are going to be in your 7K eggs. And then they have a couple of them in the raids, 3-star raids, and then you have the Dialga and 5-star raids. Now this is what they look like as a shiny, so Shieldon would be dope, Graniados would be dope, and then guys, I got it. I got the Dialga. It only took me a couple too. Like, I was blown away when I got this guy. I was like, wait, what? I've only done like 2. And yeah, ended up being shiny. So that was awesome. Super excited about that. You can get shiny Unknown U as well. Alright. Now let's take a look here. Okay, so this is what you get. 15 Rock-type Pokemon, Onix, Winterade, Shieldon, power up the Pokemon, Graniados. So you get those with the things that we were just talking about, guys. So make sure that you get that done. Alright, perfect. So we're already familiar with all that stuff. Now, Mega Charizard X, I mean, that's kind of unknown, right? So he'll be out here till August 6th. It's pretty generic, so yeah, Charizard till August 6th, guys. He'll be going. Now Dialga is going to be in here till August 6th as well, which I'm anticipating Dialga will move over to more of like Palkia, and then we'll be able to get the shiny Palkia. Let's see. The Season 8 Ultra League is going to end in 8 days, 1 hour and 3 minutes, guys. So that's pretty generic as well. The Ho-Oh, guys, is going to continue to go for the next month. So, I mean, I'm sure you guys already know about the Ho-Oh. We've talked about it plenty of times before. Season Discovery has kind of already been happening. Again, it's going to go for an entire month. You have the Deerlings in there. You got a bunch of different Pokemon that are going to be spawning that you're going to see around the map. So just keep an eye out for those guys. And then we're not sure when the pandemic bonuses are ending, but that is set to be ending here very soon. Very, very soon. I think in the North America area, which is where I'm at. I mean, it says late July, and it's into August now, so we'll see. Let's actually take a look right now and see if the bonuses are still up. So Ultra Unlock is still up, and the special bonuses, it looks like those are all up too. Yeah. So they haven't quite ended yet, guys, but keep an eye out because those might be coming to an end soon. Alright? Now, August through September, Chimecho is going to be coming up, the Chime Pokemon. Alright, twice the experience when you do the breakthrough, double experience for the breakthrough, but yes, Chimecho. And yes, Chimecho, they actually launched Chimecho as a shiny here for the Go Fest. And there is your Chimecho right there, guys. Chimecho. Alright. Now, Magnemite is going to come up in the Spotlight Hour, so if you don't already have a shiny Magnemite, then now's your time to jump on and do the shiny Magnemite. But then they're going to have Shellos, the West Sea, on the 17th. We don't know what they're going to come out with on the 31st, but on the 10th they're going to have East Sea, the green or the blue Shellos, and then the 24th and the 31st again. We are not sure what's going to happen there, guys, but Magnemite's twice the Stardust catch, so I would definitely be doing that, guys, for sure. Take advantage, get that Stardust. Now, Dialga's going to come up in the raid hour on Wednesday, so if you guys, again, don't already have a shiny, make sure you're getting in there and doing them, and if we are friends already, great, invite me to them. I'll do my best to attend. But yeah, that's that. Now the Ultra Space, or Ultra Unlock Part 2 Space, right? So that's coming up on Friday, and it's going to go through Tuesday the 17th, all right? So you're going to have a bit more than a week to get these guys completed. But it appears that space will be distorted as well, causing Pokemon from various places to appear. They usually don't. Looking forward to see Palkia appearing in the 5-star raids, Heatmore, Durant appearing in the wild, and more. Heracross will be appearing globally for the first time in 3-star raids. If you're lucky, you might even encounter a shiny Heracross. So, that is going to be awesome, guys. But they're going to have complete timed research for certain event-themed Pokemon that'll be available from, again, Friday the 6th, 10 a.m. to Tuesday the 17th, 8 p.m., and that's local time, all right? And then there are going to be themed field research available at Pokestops through the event, all right? So you have your blue Basculin, your red Basculin, Heatmore, which, again, can be shiny, guys. So if you don't already have one, now's your chance. Obtain that shiny Heatmore. Now you have Clefairy. Durant also can be shiny as well, and I think I actually have one of those that I can show you guys. Yeah, there he is, shiny Durant. Alright, I do not have a Heatmore. I know for a fact I don't have a Heatmore because I was really looking forward to it and I didn't get it, but that's okay. But it's appearing in the 1-star raids, you have the U, you have Shelloses, Elgium. I know Behem is the evolution, but Elgium, I think, is how you say that, guys. Sorry if I'm wrong. But Esper, and then you have Alakazam, Kangaskhan, which is awesome, and he can be a shiny, and I do have a shiny Kangaskhan, which is awesome. Look at this beastie. And then Heracross as well. Of course, I don't have one because they're launching it soon. But boom, there he is. Palkia is going to be amazing, guys. So make sure you don't miss your opportunity to get your shiny Palkia. Of course, I can't show you one because I personally, it hasn't been released yet. So there you go. But Mega Ampharos is going to be appearing in the Mega Raids now. So if you guys don't already have the candies for Ampharos, and honestly, I forget. Let's see, so 200. Okay, so I do. I have evolved this Ampharos into a Mega, so yes, I have that Mega Ampharos already, which is awesome. Alright. Let's see. So, Heracross shiny is pink. That's cool. Honestly, I've never seen a shiny Heracross, so I had no idea that he was pink, but that's kind of dope, right? Previously released shinies, yes, we already know about those. Alright, so, moving on, guys. That's going to be part 2, coming up on Friday. Now, Palkia is going to return to the raid battles, and let's talk a little bit about Palkia, alright? So, Palkia is a beast. And, honestly, let's see. I think this is my strongest Palkia that I have. So with Palkia returning to raid battles, guys, again, that's going to happen on the 6th, and he's going away on the 20th, so you've got about 2 weeks to get him, and he will be shiny, alright? This is his shiny form, right here, and then you have the regular form. So he's kind of like a little bit more pink where the white is, but let's talk about Palkia and all that stuff, alright? So what I like to do is I'll just pop in Google, and then I'll do Palkia raid counters. Poke Battler is a pretty good one. I like the Poke Battler. Okay, so with him coming up as shiny, guys, and let's pretend that you don't have Shadow Pokemon, so I can just uncheck the Shadow Pokemon. Alright? So our best bet against this guy is going to be your Rayquazas. Now, again, with with Pokemon Go Fest, there were Rayquazas everywhere for Raid Hour Part 2, which is great. So Rayquaza is going to be your #1 combatant against your Palkias, alright? So for those of you who have them and got them, awesome. Use that guy. And of course you're going to want the Dragon Tail and the Outrage because Palkia is going to be weak against the Dragon. Then after him is Dialga. So if you guys don't have one, it's happening right now. So Dragon Breath, Draco Meteor, but make sure you're getting him right now if you don't already have him. Salamence, they have that bag on Community Day. I'm sure if you guys don't have one already, then just go with the Dialga, guys. Like, it's that simple. But Gyarados, you got Dragon Tail and Outrage, perfect. Palkia versus Palkia is good. Zekrom, Haxorus, Dragonite's been around forever, so you guys should have yourselves some of those. We just had a Gibble Community Day, so you should have plenty of Garchomps, Latios, Mega Charizards in raids right now, guys, so go ahead and go after that. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. Like, honestly, Dialga's your best bet. If you don't have them, go get them. If you can't get them, go with the Dratinis, or I don't really know anybody else who's spawning in the wild. Eevee Community Day is coming up. So there's a Sylveon right now, guys. And then you also have Snubbull too, which can evolve to Gramble, but Fairy types and Dragon types are going to be your best bet against this Palkia. Alright? So now that we've looked into that a little bit more, that's pretty much what we're going to be looking at. Alright, guys? So, Mega Ampharos, we already talked about Mega Ampharos, but we could talk a little bit about the Mega Ampharos's raid counters, alright? And now, I'm guessing it's going to be a bunch of rock Pokemon like Rhyperior and all that stuff. Again, we're going to hide the Shadow Pokemon. But yeah, so Dragon types, I guess. Garchomp, Zekrom, Rayquaza, Haxorus, Salamence, Palkia, Dialga, Dragonite. So yeah, guys, if you have these Dragon types, make it happen. Garchomp is going to be your #1 competitor, but Dragon. And then here it comes, the Rock and the Ground, Mud Slap. Like, that's all good against him, guys. So those are things that you can use as well for the Mega Ampharos. Okay? Super easy. One other thing I'd say too, guys, is some people just like to use the recommended. Like, oh, I'll just use the recommended. I wouldn't. And the reason why is because recommended doesn't always know what your best fighters are going to be, right? Sometimes it gives you Pokemon that are like, oh, these are going to survive the longest and do okay damage. So let's just go ahead and give you these guys. And in reality, they're not what you guys want at all. So what we'll do is I'll show you guys what you can do to really take it to the next level with your rating. Alright. Alright, so what you do is you tap your Pokeball down there and then tap on your battle. Then you'll swipe right. Okay? Then boom, you have your presets. Alright? This is for the Go League. And then underneath that you have your raid counters. Okay? So I wanted to go and do one for Palkia. So I'll just do Palk like that. And then what I'll do is I'll grab my CP. And then I said Rayquaza was #1, so I'll just fill it up. Alright? And then when I go into these raid battles, then I can swipe right again, guys, and it'll be like, oh, okay, so you have your recommended, and you have preset Rayquaza, preset whatever, like it'll have all those preset for you. Now, recommended works sometimes, but not all the time, and honestly, guys, like I've been in too many raid battles where people are high level, but they use the recommended group, and then we don't win. So you want to make sure to build up that team before you go into the raid. Do yourself and your raid group a favor, so you don't have to do it multiple times. Definitely want to pre-build those raid groups, alright? Master League's coming up here pretty quick, 8 days, so a little over a week. Shellos East C, we talked about that, it's the blue one. That's coming up here in 9 days. Then Palkia Raid Hour, of course, will be there. And then we have the Eevee Community Day. So I want to get a little festive with this one, guys, but now this is a little bit different than what I'm used to seeing, guys. Because it says it starts Friday and it goes through Monday, which is weird. It says, take note, 2 different time frames for bonuses and features. So they announced the EV Evolution Pokemon that will feature an August Community Day event, which will span 2 days instead of just 1. So when you evolve Eevee into its evolutions from Friday the 13th until Monday the 16th, that Pokemon will know a special attack. During this time, evolving Eevee into Sylveon will require fewer hearts than usual, which is cool. And then in the celebration of the Community Day, stickers inspired by Eevee and evolutions will be available throughout August. You can collect the stickers inspired by Eevee spinning stops, opening gifts, and purchasing them from the in-game shop while stickers inspired by evolutions will be available exclusively from the shop. Need a refresher on how to evolve the sites? You can click here and we can look at the evolution infographic, guys. So we can go over this really quick because some of you might not already know how to evolve Eevee. So Pokemon Go. How do I evolve my Eevee into what I want? Okay. So there's a couple different ways, right? You have the nickname trick, and then you have the evolution requirements. Now, when you were talking about Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon, there's absolutely nothing that you can do to force them into the evolution. So you just have to evolve them and hope that it ends up being a Vaporeon, Flareon, or Jolteon, all right? There's no trick to it, nothing at all. The only trick that you can do is nickname them. Right, so Jolteon is going to be Sparky, Flareon is going to be Pyro, and then, here, I'll scroll down a little bit so you guys can see it. And then, of course, your Vaporeon is going to be Rainer, all right? So if you want those 3, then you have to do the nickname trick. Note, the nickname trick only works 1 time, all right? So if you name your Sylveon Kira, and then you walk with it and earn 70 hearts, okay, 70 buddy hearts, then Kira ends up evolving into a Sylveon, okay? Now, if you walk with your Eevee 10 kilometers and you evolve it during the day, or you nickname it Sakura, then it ends up being a Espeon. But if you nickname it Tomeo or walk with it 10 kilometers and evolve it during the nighttime, then it ends up being a Umbreon, excuse me. Now, there's 2 other ones. These ones are really easy to do. You either nickname your Leafeon Linnea, alright, or you evolve an Eevee around a Mossy Lure module. Boom. You get yourself the Leafeon. And then Glaceon is the same thing. It's just an Ice Lure rather than the Leaf Lure, or name it Rhea. If you name it Rhea, then boom, there you go. You've got yourself a Glaceon there. All right? So that is essentially what it is. All right? And it looks like there's a couple questions. How can I tell if I've used the nickname without evolving? So that's a really good question, guys. So if you nickname your Pokemon, let's say Rhea, and you want to get a Glaceon, and the little Glaceon silhouette doesn't show up when you're evolved. Like, I know for a fact I haven't done it. So I'll show you guys. So let's say I want to get a Glaceon. All right. And I type in Rhea and I hit OK. Now you see right down there how it says evolve. And then it has a picture right here of the Glaceon. You see that? That right there tells you that you haven't done the name trick. All right. Whereas if I do like Tomeo, and I know I've done Tomeo before, see how it's a question mark? Because right there it's a question mark because I've already used the trick. So, yeah. All right. That is that. Is there a way to guarantee Vaporeon, Jolteon, or Flareon? Again, the only way to guarantee it is if you do the name trick, alright? What time is considered night and day? It's literally just based on your local time, guys. And look at the game, right? So in-game, if it's daytime in the game, it's daytime. In the game, if it's nighttime, then it's nighttime. Like, it's super simple, alright? How do I obtain a Mossy Lure Glacier module? So you could do a couple of things. You could get it in the field research. Special research might have them, or you could just purchase them in the store. So if you just jump into your shop and then you scroll down, then here are your modules that you can buy, guys. You can buy a Glacier module, Mossy Lure module, any of these modules for 200 coins. All right. If I earn 70 hearts with Sylveon, do I have to earn them again? Yes. The evolution task is not retroactive, right? So it's similar to Pancham, where you got to catch the 32 Dark or Swirlix, where you need to give your buddy 25 treats. However, there's no progress bar for Sylveon at all. Once you earn 70 hearts, a separate evolution button will appear for Sylveon, so you can switch. You can also switch Eevee out as your buddy, and the number of hearts will continue to be tracked. Okie dokie. I'm not near a Pokestop with the right lure. Can I still use the nickname trick to evolve Glaceon or Leafeon for the first time? Yes, of course. Alright, so that is a lot of information, guys, with the Community Day, and we got to keep on going, right? So the bonuses for Community Day, you got your 4th egg hatch distance, 3-hour lure, 3-hour incense, increased spawns, of course. Alright, and then when you evolve Eevee into any one of its evolutions, then that Pokemon you evolve will know a special attack. So Vaporeon's is going to be Scold, Jolteon's is going to be Zap Cannon, Flareon's is Superpower, Espeon is going to be a Shadow Ball, Umbreon is going to be Psychic, Leafeon is Bullet Seed, Glaceon is Water Pulse, and Sylveon is going to be Psychic, or Psyshock, excuse me. And then the Eevees that you catch, guys, or hatch during the time are going to know Last Resort. Okay? So evolving Eevee into Sylveon will require shorter hearts, not 70. We don't know exactly how many hearts, but it won't be 70, guys, which is awesome. Timed research. There's going to be special timed research. Community Day box. You are going to be able to get 50 Ultra Balls, 5 Incense, an Elite Fast TM, and an Elite Charge TM. That is a really good deal for the 1,280 coins for sure. So start saving up now, guys. Now, it features bonuses available during Community Day hours only, okay? So we're looking at the 14th and Sunday the 15th from 11 to 5 local on each day. Now, exclusive special research story is going to be available for $1. Honestly, guys, I've done it multiple times. I mean, it's only $1, and the stuff that you get is... It's okay. It's decent. I mean, I'm sure they'll do lure modules and stuff that you can get, so for $1, why not? You know, during the event, you can snap an AR photo to get a photo bombed by an Eevee, which is awesome. Another chance at a shiny, right? Shiny Eevee's already available, but the reference, these are how your evolutions are going to look like as the shinies, guys. So you got your regular shiny Eevee, which honestly, guys, I don't know if I have a shiny Eevee. I think I've evolved all my shiny Eevees into, let's see. Oh, I do. And so we got our shiny Eevee, shiny Umbreon, shiny Jolteon, shiny Espeon, shiny Flareon, shiny Vaporeon, shiny Sylveon, shiny Glaceon, and then I do not have a shiny Leafeon, looks like. No Leafeon for me just yet, but Leafeon is definitely high on my list when the Community Day hits, guys, for sure. Alright, so that's the all the Eevee facts that you need to know. Alright. Of course, Palkia Raid Hour. And then I guess there's an Ultra Unlock Part 3, which no one knows what it's going to be, guys. Nobody knows for sure yet. Alright. And that's going to go from the 20th to the 31st. I guess there's going to be 24 global challenges. Part 1 and 2 are going to be over. All that fun stuff. But stay tuned for that one, guys. Looks like Mega Beedrill's coming back. That's interesting. But that'll happen on the 20th. Don't know what's going to happen for Spotlight Hour or Raid Hour. Mega Pidgeot's coming back. Battle Night will happen on the 26th. I know I said I was going to do Battle Night with you guys I ended up not doing it. I mean, I did it, but I didn't stream it. But we'll try to get this one streamed, guys. But Thursday, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that one, guys, but we'll see. And then Spotlight Hour, and then the Pikachu wearing stuff, that's all postponed. All right. So that essentially is all of the events and everything you need to know what's going to happen in the next little while, guys. Come up in Pokemon Go. So we are going to do some battles. Let's do some battles, guys. Ooh, another Voltorb. See, I really want a shiny Voltorb. I haven't actually gotten a shiny Voltorb quite yet, but we're trying. We're trying. We're going to get there eventually. Slowly and surely, we will obtain the shiny. Alright. Now, with that being said... Oh, look, there's a Dialga. I might be able to do that here in a little bit. Let's do a couple battles first. Alright, so Ultra League... My secret sauce is Swampert, Mewtwo, and Giratina, guys. I find some pretty good success with this team. I can get their pretty solid characters. And, yeah, you'll see. And I'll kind of walk you guys through that stuff. Alright, so we're getting into this. Okay, it's not very effective, but I'm going to throw out of my Hydro Cannon because it charges pretty fast. And even though it might not be very effective, it actually does a pretty solid amount of damage. See, I got 1.5 charged before he's able to even get off his 1. And he'll do an aerial attack, so I'm going to go ahead and block it. Now, hopefully I can get off Hydro Cannon 2 more times before he can even get off his Sky Attack 1 more time. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, we are rocking through. Got it. Excellent. See, it's not very effective, but still does some damage. Now, I'm just going to take this one. I want to save up my shield because I don't know what he's going to do. He could go crazy on me and... Yeah, there we go. Alright, so I'll get another Hydro Cannon off and he will either block it using one of his moves or he'll just take it, which I'm assuming he's just going to take it. No, he blocked it, guys. What? Wow. Alright, well, I'm going to pop up my Giratina. And just blast him down real quick, because easy peasy, right? Alright, so we're pretty much neck and neck here, guys. Ooh, Pyroar. Alright, I'm going to throw at him in a little bit of an ancient power here.
Do you want a burrito?
Sure. Now this Venusaur is going to be a little bit harder because Shadow Sneak's not going to be very effective. I mean, the Ancient Power is garbage too, so it's kind of like, well, what do I do, right? And honestly, I'm just going to take this, guys. I'm just going to take this hit because why not, right? Sludge Bomb. Oh, not very effective. And then I'll hit him with a Shadow Sneak. Shadow Sneak. Keep reaching and dissing. Okay, now this is where I pump out the big guns, dude. Mewtwo is just going to go to town on this guy. And I already have a shield ready for him. So I'm just going to keep my shield up. Sludge bombed me, but guess what? No dice. You are done, Venusaur. You are done. Alright. You win! Yay! See, guys, secret sauce, secret sauce. Alright, we're going to hit again. Now, sometimes, guys, these guys have some really good defenders and attackers and just some crazy stuff that I like. Freaking Gengar. Okay. Oh, but he's poisoned. So what I'm going to do against this guy is... Oh, wow. He's hitting me with the Venusaur. So I'm going to... And he's already used his swap. So I actually have the swap advantage right here, guys. So he's going to hit me with something. But Armored Mewtwo, one thing about Armored Mewtwo is he's not amazing at attacking, but he is really good with defense. So see that? It wasn't like super effective or not effective. It was okay. But he absorbed that blow. You know what? I'm going to block this one just because I want one under my... I don't know. Because he's going to pull out with something. And might be Gengar. And if it is, that's great. Okay, good. Because I'm going to use my... and I am sure that he's going to block this. And if he doesn't, not even a big deal. He did. Perfect. And then I'm going to use another one. Because I've got to keep going. And if he blocks it, great. If not, it's going to do some pretty solid damage to him. And there you go. See, he's done. Now he's going to use his, and I'm just going to absorb it because I can. I mean, I'll probably end up losing my Mewtwo, but see, it's not a big deal. I'll just switch over to my Swampert. Swampert's got Earthquake ready, and he has no defensive moves. And with him being poisoned, this should maybe even kill him. Yeah, see, super effective. Alright, now Hariyama is going to be a bit of a beast, so we're going to go ahead and just hit him with a bunch of Hydro Cannons, because Hydro Cannon charges up super quick. Alright, there's one Hydro Cannon, and then one more Hydro Cannon, and he'd be done. Yeah, he's done. He's done. He's defeated. Woo! Boom. Alright, Hariyama is gone. Done. Alright, so 30 trainers, guys. 30 trainers! Next. Alright, I'm telling you guys, secret sauce right here. If you guys have these Pokemons, use them. Because they're pretty solid. Not gonna lie. Tap it. That's funny. Ooh, Cresselia. This one's going to be actually pretty difficult just with her being a psychic type. But I'm not too worried about it, guys, because I'm just going to do my Hydro Cannon. Pull out my Hydro. Alright, Hydro Cannon initiated. And again, I might not be doing tons of damage to this Cresselia. He might use Future Sight. Who knows? But I'll take it. Ooh, Grass Knot? No! Oh my gosh. Well, hopefully I can get off another Hydro Cannon. I did not foresee him having Grass Knot. That was my mistake, guys. I might even end up losing because of that. Alright, well. I don't know what he's got. He could have Grass Knot and then something else. Like Moonblast. Yeah, it's a good freaking thing I blocked that. That would have been game over for me, for sure. He's got another Moon. Well, I'm not going to risk it. I am not going to risk it, guys. Yeah, it's a good thing I didn't. Should have used my Ancient Power. Oh, well, that's fine. Togekiss is really good too, guys. Honestly, he's really good against dragon types. He's really good against lots of types. Blocked it up. Saving my Dialga. Dialga. So stupid. Giratina. I'm saving my Giratina, guys. All right, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out, bring him out. Let's go. Swampert, nice. Hopefully he does not block this one. And oh, he did. All right. And I don't even have any. Shoot. He might take me down on this one, guys. And if he does, it's GG for me. Yep, GG. Yep, switched it right out to his freaking Cresselia. And I doubt I'll be able to take him down before he can get his Moonblast off. And now it's GG. Yep. Well, you know, you win some, you lose some. I mean, I'm, what, 2 for 3 right now? So, oh my, what? Why did I, oh, I no! I mean, I guess it would have been GG either way. Because, I mean, that'll hit him, that'll be super effective, but he's going to come back in with a Swampert that's, like, pretty much full HP. And he'll use a Hydro Cannon before I can get anything off, and now it's GG. Yeah, I don't think there really would have been anything that I could have done differently on that one, guys, except for the very freaking beginning, defended against that Cresselia's Grass Knot. I would have been a lot better off, for sure. Alright, so that was my 5 battles. At least I was able to get this little guy, the Ariados. Like, the majority of the time, like, I want to get at least 3 of the 5 so that I can get the grass, so that I can, you know, catch whatever's available. And then when you get further along, like down the line, like you get higher and higher and higher in the league, then you actually can have the chance to catch, my gosh, what is it? You have the chance to catch like the legendaries and stuff like Dialga and things. That's really cool. But we're working our way to rank 18. Almost 3,000 Stardust. See, I don't have Dialga quite yet. I want to say you have to get rank 20 before you can actually start getting the legendaries. But that's about it. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the stream today. I appreciate y'all for being here. Oh, somebody wants to battle me, huh? Alright. Alright. I don't know what in the world's happening here. I pushed Let's Battle. It must be glitched or something. Okay, guys. Again, I appreciate y'all for being here. Thank you again. If you guys have questions, maybe you need some tips and tricks on things, you can always beam me over a little whisper through Twitch, or you could follow me on any one of the social media channels. They're coming up here soon. I mean, I'm across everything. I got the Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, even got TikTok as well. So whatever you guys are into, I'm on that channel, and I'd be happy to have you as part of the community. So again, guys, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for tuning in. And yeah, we will see you guys on another episode of Super Spino Streams. We might be doing a little bit of Pokemon Unite tonight. Not 100% sure. Gonna kind of see how the feel for that goes. See if I can get my things done. But if I can, that is what's going to be coming next. But guys, for now, we will see you later. Spino out.